Hello, my wonderful and correct people. How una dey? Now welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, my lovely and amazing people. We heard the information has it that Sapit Edochie broke down in tears. Sapit Edochie said after everything he begged Queen May to bring these children back to Nteje for spiritual protection over the Pai spirit that has been attacking his family and household. Say Queen May refused. According to Sapit Edochie, that when Uchenna Edochie's daughter mysteriously died, he has to journey to seek for solution of wetin dey by his grandchildren while he is still alive. And he was told that the spirit of Pai has risen against his family and all his children, grandchildren need to be spiritually protected. And according to Sapit Edochie, he reached out to Queen May, begged, cried, but still Queen May refused to bring down the children to Nteje for spiritual protection and fortification. Now, according to him, she now took Zane to Mommy Chris Ezenwa's house. So, according to Sapit Edochie, strangers are now better than family members. Say, how can Queen May do this? That this is unacceptable. That this is unbecoming of her. She is now preferring strangers over members of the family. Sapit Edochie now said, is she now insinuating that he himself is going to harm his own grandchild? That she refused bringing him down for him to see and for him to also be with the children. But she preferred total strangers that are even the one that will harm the children, because after all, they have nothing to lose when they harm those children. How can she prefer them over their own grandfather? That he did everything in his power to make sure Queen May bring down these children. She refused. She declined his offer. But she went and dropped Zane in Mommy Chris Ezenwa's house. The worst of it all, according to Sapit Edochie, that she did that even without the consent of her husband. He said, after all, say, she and Yul Edochie are still married. So why she gonna make such, sensitive decision over a child that the father is still alive and is still married to her? What if something happens to him? What is she going to tell the people of Nteje? What is she going to tell the family of Edochie? That they will not accept any stories from her. This one where she dey carry baby, go dey carry Zane, go dey drop for Mommy Chris Ezenwa's house. Say, how can she do that? Say, if anything happens to Zane in that house, she will be held responsible. That if anything should happen to any of these children now, from now onwards, that they are going to hold her responsible. Since she gets mind, they make this kind of decision without letting her husband know. Because already we heard allegedly that Yul Edochie was the one that told him papa, say, Queen May took Zane to Mommy Chris Ezenwa's house. Even after she has refused him seeing the children, even after she has refused all of them, the Edochie's family, coming close to the children. But she dey send the children to strangers' house, to people wey be say na them fit cause harm to the children. Now, when Yul Edochie ran kitikiti katakata, complained to him papa, that was when his father now started his own lamentation. Started his own, wailing and threat. Say if anything happens to the children, they will hold Queen May responsible. Hey, my wonderful and correct people, them is not a small something. Yul Edochie and his father are at it again. So according to the information allegedly, Sir Peter Edochie reached out to Mommy Chris Ezenwa. He told her that how can she be supporting evil as an elderly woman that she is, as a mother that she is? How can she be supporting injustice? That let her know if anything happens to his grandchild, say he will hold her and Queen May responsible. That she herself knows the relationship between Queen May and his son Yul Edochie, that it is not rosy right now. Instead of her to try to see how she can make peace between husband and wife, she is the one supporting Queen May. She is the one giving her evil motherly advice. She is the one giving her motherly advice that is causing more damage to her marriage. Instead of advising her right to make peace with her husband and go back to her husband and let them live once again like a happy big family. That's whatever is it that happened, they will have to make a way and see how they will resolve everything. That even Judy Austin and the children are not accepted into the family. So they will always know how they will resolve every issue. My people, it is not a small something. They say Sir Peter Edochie was unhappy as he talked to Mommy Chris Ezenwa. Mommy Chris Ezenwa was like, ha, say old man like you were at home and your own son brought in a strange woman to destroy his happily family, good family. But you did nothing. Rather, you encouraged them because of this daughter-in-law of yours that you want all her family properties. You people wanted to frustrate her and pursue her out of the marriage so that you people can have everything to yourself. But she shocked all of you guys by coming out stronger, better, and making waves and breaking boundaries. Now all of you are surprised and shocked because you never saw any of this coming. Now look at the situation you have put your family into. And you have the mind to challenge and say all this rubbish to me. Your daughter-in-law is like a daughter to me. I love her just the way I love my daughters. And her children are like equally my own grandchildren. So there is nothing that is going to happen to any of her children or her herself. No harm shall befall them. And if you try anything, I go tell you, say, power pass power. You see those wizard and juju and things you people are practicing. Make una not practice them, reach my side and my family. Because I am going to retaliate in a way you wouldn't believe and in a way you will not expect. My wonderful and correct people, they say Mommy Chris Ezenwa gave Sir Peter Edochie a piece of her mind. Say it shocked him because he dey see her as a quiet woman. He no say, hey, the woman is quiet does not mean say she doesn't know what she is doing. Just like the way they underestimated Queen May, because she has been quiet, because she just did her own, no they look for anybody to wahala and trouble. They now thought they will override her. They now thought they will do whatever they so pleases and they will get away with everything and she will not take it in good faith. The way she rejected the Edochies and the polygamy shocked all of them. Up till now, they have not come out of that shock because they are still surprised as the way Queen May has been going. My wonderful and correct people, bear in mind this update, this gist, and this information is all alleged based on rumors making rounds on the social media. See you guys.